can you do on the moon? You can't even breathe on the moon. Can't lie down in the dunes and hold your baby tight. You can't hug your baby on the moon. What can you do on the sun? You'd be burned to blazes on the sun. In the darkness with your love trembling in the night. That could never happen on the sun.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and all the dear sweet souls who lie in between, I'm gonna rock 3 minutes of ads here to get rid of any pre-roll ads for incoming viewers. As always, your patience is appreciated, and we will get started with The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening right after these messages.
Sonic Team.
What can you do in this world? You can't even love in this world. You can't face the darkness, can't face the light. You can't even live in this world. You can't even breathe in this world. You can't even love in this world.
Tender. Tender. Tender.
Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love. Understand the concept of love.
Spicy Tuesday on deck. You absolutely gorgeous people. Good evening. Hello everyone, happy Tuesday evening to you. Welcome to the stream. I am your guide, Manic Socratic, joined by my merry band of moderators, Panic Sloth, Kilgore Bergeron, Grey Book, Crimson Blades, Navigator Bowman, and we rock retro here at least 3 days a week, at least for now. This is the penultimate stream of my farewell tour. The final stream is coming up on Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific. I'm gonna miss you all so much. Final stream is going to be as much as I can possibly muster, and we are going to enjoy some of the best of the Super Nintendo right here in my hands, the real deal. Streaming out of Brooklyn, the King Navigator. You're not on the back of the bus. You are the way that TV shows and movies do credits where they say, and with Bruce Willis, and with Samuel L. Jackson. We had Girl Tricks coming in hot right off the bat. We had Valkyrie nipping right at her heels. We have I M K Franklin, Brother Franklin, local viewer. Good to have you here. Mika Idox and Mirth Turtle in the house. The gorgeous, delightful, amazing Mother Hambolina is in here. Irish Banshee 23. Hello, always good to have your energy. Sister Dearest and ass-kicking mom in her own right. She can't eat that. Has shown up. We got the big nerd Small Keeb. We got the crazy, filthy Versace rim and lettuce. We got HMO5 Useless, the new streamer. We have Resrat Plays. We have the Ghost of Alks. This bitch showed up. Hey, all the good vibes, and got to make sure that the shout out keeps on going. And Jack Attack DX2. Oh my goodness, Jack Attack, me and him. Jack Attack DX, king of the bonus room. He and I shared some moments and some thoughts. He kicked a lot of ass recently at Link's Awakening. Maybe he learned a thing or two from my speedrun video that I showed him a while back. In my absence, please give Jack Attack DX a follow. He's been one of the most awesome allies that I have had on this entire website. Really, the fact that the allies and the support just keeps coming, whether viewer or fellow streamer, I appreciate you all so much for what you bring to me. And Jack Attack DX is the perfect ambassador to retro. He won't steer you wrong. Mika has been a longtime member of his community, longer than Mika has been here in this community, but I'm glad to have all of you here. HMO5 Useless also met in the bonus room. And yeah, Jack Attack DX is slinging the high chews. Everyone who comes in and says hi gets honored with a high chew. Panic Sloth, the tentacle sloth, is in here, coming in hot with all of the long tentacles. How's the homework? Hope you're managing your pain well, Panic Sloth. It's good to have you here. You're all so delightful and sweet. It's good to have you all here. Oh man, I've got a lot of game and not a lot of time to do it, so I think I'm just gonna slip on down to the big old scene here. Let's get a brand new save file going. Oh man. I must have been doing. Oh wow! The last time I did this, I for whatever reason honored Kilgore Bergeron. Rez Rat dropping the sub as well. Oh snap! Y'all have slipped me into hype train territory. Look at you people! How dare you all! I do not need subscriptions. I do this for the love of the game and for the love of hanging out with y'all. If you ever feel like throwing me subs or bits, that is 100% on you. I do not ask or beg for bits, subs, followers, whatever. I just come here and do my thing and y'all show up and I'm so grateful for that. Crimson Blades! Oh snap, we have 3 mods in the house.
Tender.
But Crimson Blades has been rocking some Elden Ring. If there is a game that involves suits of armor, swords, fire, dragons, what have you, Crimson Blades absolutely cannot resist. Cannot. Anywho, let's get this going. I can only hope. An anonymous cheer of 100 bits. Oh, you cheeky person. Leroy Jenkins from Phoenix Zombie. Oh, the hype only continues. Those bits, I believe, may have just pushed me to level 2. Yep, looks like that happened. Y'all are just too kind to me. I don't have the words. Badass monster bros and tentamammies. Oh, that sounds like a prompt for a comic right there, Panic Sloth. Zombie, welcome. About to get things going here. Just gonna do this on normal. I shall enter my name. I have up to 8 characters. Let's see. Just chowing down on what's left of dinner. Who shall be honored here? You know what? I'm taking this comment to heart from earlier. There we go. Versace driving through Kansas, god awful service. Yeah, thank you for. Gosh, Versace's on a huge road trip. Don't know. I think the destination is Nebraska. Not entirely sure, but whatever's going on, stay safe out there. Thanks for checking into the stream while you are in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. All right, we have the name locked in, and you know what? Also, some of you may have noticed that I have turned off all possible redemptions. I have turned off anything that can possibly create a distraction. And I'm gonna run a timer here. Not that I'm officially keeping track of anything. I'm probably going to get a time that's close to the 2-hour, 45-minute range, something like that. Maybe 3 hours. Because I have not practiced. I in no way have I done any derusting. I am coming at this game raw. So there's going to be some mental glitches that will happen. I'm going to shoot myself in the foot in a bunch of comedic ways. Gotta go fast, you know, DJ Gigabit. You've never seen this Zelda game? Ah, snap, Turtle. Well, I think you're in for a treat. If you never had a chance to deal with it with the Game Boy version, I think this one is pretty rad too. Link's Awakening goes all the way back to 1993 on the original Game Boy. Yeah, this game wasn't even Game Boy Color. This was OG Game Boy style. And if you ever enjoyed that version, you can enjoy this one exactly the way that you did back in the past. Oh yeah, may even get salmonella. Yeah, I will screw up this game so bad it's gonna give me food poisoning. Nintendo retconned themselves and said this is a prequel to your favorite Zelda title. Honestly, Ghost, that was one of the weirdest things, is that the Zelda Hyrule Historia conflicts the timeline with the Zelda Encyclopedia, the blue and the green books, so it's crazy. Yeah, if you're a Zelda fan, yeah, I think you owe it to yourself to try this game a little bit, because it is, if the visuals are charming, the music is even more charming, and I think it plays like a dream personally. So timer starts when I hit OK here. So 3, 2, 1, let's rip. Apologies if you wanted me to take my sweet ass time. If I want to complete the game in a reasonable time before bedtime, that's not happening. I'm going to be hauling ass through every chunk of text here. Just know that I was rescued from the beach by Marin and Taryn here. Marin is the girl, Taryn is the dude, and he's going to be giving me my first item, the shield. And now, you know, per standard Zelda, you have a shield. What else do you need? But you need a freaking sword. John J. Torres 2000. Can we pretty please get a shout out for him? My hands are very tied up. Yeah, they made it the sequel to the Oracles. Makes more sense in a way. Yeah, I'm with you too. And what they did for those who have played the Oracle series, if you play a linked game, if you played a linked game of Oracle, you'll see Link sailing away on the ship that he used at the beginning of this game. Thank you for doing that shout out, Panic Sloth, you absolute sweetie, you adorable human, Themperor Divine. How is the music coming along, John? And by the way, that Pac-Man collection that's coming up looks incredibly badass. I cannot wait for that Pac-Man collection to drop. Finished a cover live last night. Yes! Yeah, I saw that you were doing a music thing last night. Super awesome. Yeah, Oracle of Ages and Seasons, they are very interesting takes on the Zelda formula, Zombie. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on those things. Yeah, and Museum Plus, big hype there. Alright, if all goes well, I'll have completed the first dungeon by about 15 minutes. So let's see what RN Jesus has in store for my fate. And I will always be taking the time to destroy any keys that come my way because they can cause absolutely terrible things to happen to a player. If my aunt never gave me a copy of Ages, Butterfly Effect states that you would never have ended up on Twitch. Oh man, I love being able to trace stuff like that, Ghost. Sometimes you can think back to just a watershed moment where your fate changed and you realized that certain parts of your life wouldn't have happened otherwise. Like, if I never moved back to Phoenix from Seattle, then I probably would never have taken up streaming. Veridor! Veridor! Welcome to the stream, friendo. Hope all is well for you. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope the animals and your children's are doing well. Veridor, if I can manage to keep this under 3 hours, I think I'll be winning. Ah, yes. If Mika didn't have a confident doctor at childbirth, you'd be dead. Sure, that's a thing. Because you flipped around last second. Oh my. Oh dear. Yeah, that certainly would take a competent doctor to be able to manage that. My goodness. That's a story. So your life has always been solidly compelling from the jump, Mika, is what I'm gathering here. The game shall provide. In just that short amount of time of retrieving the sword, Taryn went and got himself turned into a raccoon. There was no reason for you to flip last second out of nowhere, but you did anyway. Never been content to sit still. Story of your life, you know? Alright, so I need to make a pit stop on the way to the first dungeon. I need to head into Mabe Village, or Mabe Village, depending on how weird and technical you want to get about it. I need to stop in the village to initiate the trading sequence, because the trading sequence will result in being able to get everything that I need. I need specifically, I need the magnifying glass so that I can read the instructions for getting through the Windfish's egg. OG Doom, super fun? Yes! I'm so happy you're digging it, John. Yeah, OG Doom is... like, once you've played that, a ton of stuff starts making sense for how first-person games work in general. Some of those levels are absolutely nasty, but I think they are so incredibly well crafted too. Okay. X and A. Gotta grab the Yoshi. Doom is a delight, yes. Ghost, first time you beat this game, did not have the magnifying glass, and you figured it out on accident? If you were playing it up, that is actually, like, legit incredible, I think. Okay, I have a maximum of 3 attempts that I can do here before I start losing time and start losing money, basically. So Yoshi, I played just the tip with. He didn't get in my claw well enough. And that's the thing that sucks about the Crane game here in this version versus the Game Boy version is, well, because you have 3D, you have physics, you have more advanced, more advanced game calculation going on into it. So you can end up with physics to go along with your Crane game. Back on the Game Boy version, there was a mechanically perfect, a mechanically sound way of gathering things from the Crane game. You could scam it very easily. Now I'm hoping for... See? I'm not a fan of this. All right, one more, and I'm hoping for the best. Ideally, and I hope this happens when I pick this up again, ideally you see the rupee start to do a rotisserie spin in the middle of the crane, in the middle of the claw, and then that kind of lets you know that it's going to be stable all the way in. Just like that. There's that rotisserie action, which I wanted in the first place. All right. I played this one time too many. We are not challenging again. Just give me that Yoshi, give me that rupee, and I'll be on my merry little way. My wallet's bursting. Yeah, that little hint there from that kid noticing my Yoshi doll was added in here to the remaster just to better gently guide the player towards initiating the trading sequence, because you got no help whatsoever back in the day. Well, let's give up Yoshi so we can get ourselves a pretty bow, and then with that bow, we are going to get some dog food. Just wait, it makes sense, I promise. Oh yeah, we love dog food. That's actually a little bit of a sad story that this Bow Wow is giving up its own food for the sake of vanity. Like, no, please don't have an eating disorder, Bow Wow. You can have it all. You can have food and vanity. All right, so with that out of the way, we can now get into the first dungeon. I will be dealing with the dog food after the first dungeon. And that is one of the biggest things that I keep forgetting, honestly, and it makes me so mad. I keep forgetting to grab the dog food after this dungeon. So I'm talking about it right now in hopes that maybe, just maybe, I will do that. Alrighty, here we go. Dungeon 1, the Tail Cave. This is where we get the Roc's Feather that will enable us to jump and do a bunch of neat tricks. Small keys, as usual, essential. Sorry, not small key, but small keys. And also getting the money right is important too. Ooh, trapped himself right there. Chief complaint with the remake is how slow it is compared to DX. I will say that with, because there was one point where I went back to DX and I basically did try to play it exactly as I do the Switch version. I can actually complete the Switch version about 30 minutes faster than the DX version. I have no idea why. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the extra warp points that they added in this game. That help things out, but yeah, there is something about the overall movement of just everything. Ah, dang it! Yeah, something about the overall movement, it feels just a smidge different. They tried really, really hard to replicate how it felt on the Game Boy, but the fact that you're doing it on an analog controller makes me kind of wish that they would have been nice enough to offer configurable controls here on the Switch version, which they've not ever patched in. Like, why would you not give us customizable controls? When you're dealing with a game that was originally engineered for the freaking Game Boy, that had a D-pad, A and B, and that's it. I will get the muscle memory down for that. So when you grab certain substantial items, the game performs an autosave, and the mechanism behind saving in Link's Awakening is that when you load your save later, it drops you back at the last door that you entered. Thus, you can effectively use loading the autosave as the a valid legal way of warping. It's not a glitch. And you will find me jumping on when I encounter stairs. You will encounter me jumping because stairs will slow you down. Yeah, the Oracle games were basically built on top of the Link's Awakening engine, so you can definitely leverage it the same way. It was really cool how Capcom just remixed all those assets and created some brilliant new games out of them. Yes! Stun locked him in the corner! Yes! 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 Minish Cap intensifies. Mika's a big Minish Cap fan. Absolutely massive. Oh, so happy to get that good pattern. Okay, so jump here, and then you gotta nip over there. And then, yep, to distract that one. Here comes the hamburger who ordered the lettuce and onions on their burger. This is Moldorm, and thankfully he's fairly easy. Two spin attacks. And that'll put him away. That was a pretty good fight. I've had better. I've certainly had worse. Hamburglar worm. Hamwormler? Wow, just as I had predicted, 15 minutes in, right exactly at 15 minutes in, first instrument collected. And in about another 15 minutes, I should have the second instrument collected. After that, my mental timing gets fuzzy. And now I have to remember, as soon as I escape from here, to go turn in the dog food and turn it into bananas. Thank you, Ghost. Path opens to the blooms. I was gonna send a banana emoji. Full Metal Alchemist gastronomy. I wish I were better at hanging with the anime references. Putting on pants? No. Pants are not allowed in my streams, Banshee. How dare you? You come into my house wearing pants? You gotta let it all dangle. Hello, friendly alligator. No time for a piece of power. Yeah, just rare tunic. There we go. Mika knows what's up. Grabbing a piece of power takes too much time, especially with the fact that the game forces you to pause your step to collect it. So there will be a couple of points where grabbing one of those items is actually going to be unavoidable. There's usually a guardian acorn that appears when I get to the Dream Shrine. Yeah, in DX, grabbing the piece of power was a speedrun strat because Link's walking speed would increase when you grabbed it. But here in this, the difference is negligible. Plus, like, I don't think this is a real speed run. This is just one of those, it's a weird kind of personal thing that I invented in my own head. Like, okay, I'm going to do this all without glitches. I'm going to do this all without stealing. That's the other important part. In my route, I have routed in the money. I have accounted for every last penny that I need to spend. Because the first major purchase to be made is going to be right after Dungeon 2 here, where I will have enough money to go grab the shovel. The shovel is an essential piece for being able to make it into the third dungeon. Yes, indeed, Turtle, you can steal from the shop if you take advantage of all the ways that the shopkeeper can, the ways that the shopkeeper moves. It's almost like the shopkeeper essentially moves in a very specific way that almost like encourages you to steal. Now, this guy is actually tougher than he used to be. I know I just kind of made him look easy there, but he has a smidge of AI that he didn't have in the original. Right there, he puts the brakes on. If you move away a little too quickly. Clean up after a high school basketball game? Oh boy, I expect all possible bodily excretions. All right, let's see if I get good Bow Wow. Is he gonna leap at me as I enter the room so I don't have to go all the way to the back? Yes! Yes, I got good Bow Wow. This is a solid run so far. Women's bathrooms, upper stand cleanup duty if all goes well. Home around midnight. Oh dear, midnight. That filthy high school. Those damn high school kids just don't know how to keep their snack wrappers to themselves. And also, for those of you who are intent on spending more time with Bow Wow, yes, he will eat enemies and, defeat them in one fell swoop. Come on, get off me. Good lord. But he will also, as you'll see here in a second, he will sniff secret seashells that are in the ground. Yep, right there. Woof, dig, woof. And also another movement strat thing here. Water is, first off, this game does not enjoy rendering water, so it slows down. It slows down immensely there. But also walking through water sucks. So if you jump through water, that helps out a lot. Verador, you have to update TLS certs on some boxes at work. Oh dear. Shouldn't there be like a remote command you can issue, a remote batch command you can do in PowerShell for that? No longer approve your own cert renewals on the CA side. Oh, good lord. Yeah, Verador, you're in a tough spot. All right, thankfully, Bottle Grotto is a fairly linear dungeon, so I'm not too worried about much of anything. It's just a matter of... Ooh. Ooh. I don't ever get this room that well. Beardsley! Please get a shout out for the Beardsley man. And awesome content creator. Another local viewer as well. Let your CA start minting 2-year certs. Jeez. All right, just a smidge of that. You can chill out, Shy Guys. Dude, why are they making you go jump through so many hoops, Verador? Holy crap. Like, I get it, it's for the sake of security, but still. Ugh. That is filthy. Playing this game is the main constant of this channel. You know it, Robert Headley. Though I do realize it has been several months since I last touched it, but whenever I need a good gap filler, Tarkrin, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good Tuesday night. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate that very much. And oh, with a solid 7, no less. Hey there, Solid. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Can we pretty please get a shout out for Tarkrin and a solid 7, please? Dude, Grapple Dog was awesome, Robert Headley. Yeah, Grapple Dog, it's only 15 bucks, and it does some very interesting things with platforming mechanics. Please, I'll check it out. I will always kill the keys. Always. Panic Sloth, you're locked out of the bot. I think there's a bit of a cooldown. You can't rock it that quickly. That's okay. Oh, come on. Ah, I sucked in that room. I really did. There's some very specific movement tech to like instantly make 2 jumps and kill the ghosts. Yeah, I think these graphics are perfect because you're playing a dream, so why not have a game like this behaving this way, you know? I thought it was a brilliant masterstroke on Grezzo's part to do the graphics like this, and something about the music also goes perfectly with the graphics. I have no idea how to describe it, but it does. Oh, come on. All right, this room can be a frustration for many people because, oh, there's 3 enemies in here, so clearly this is, you know, a room that involves killing the enemies to get the item, whatever the item might be. Well, you have to defeat the enemies in a certain order, and this dungeon even has a hint that tells you just have to learn how to decipher Zelda speak, because the hint tells you free the imprisoned Pole's voice defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice last Stalfos. And you know, maybe if you're not familiar with Zelda terminology, you're like, what the fuck is a Pole's voice? What is a Stalfos? Sound of hitting beetles is satisfying. Yeah, they really like worked out the acoustics on this. Like whatever sound effects they're going for, it just makes so much sense. Reminds you of Rudolph. Yeah, that's a good one. Solid 7, you and Zelda. We tight. We are tight. Link hates pottery. I mean, it seems like a love-hate relationship. It benefits him, but he has to destroy it. So the pottery hates him, but Link loves it. All right, can I make this jump? No. Oh, but can I? Yes. It registered me as landing, so I'll take it. I know I just saved like 1.5 seconds, but that's okay. Madden 2022 for free. Yeah. Okay. This part is annoying because it's basically unavoidable. You're just gonna have to sit here and suck it up and let him chuck his fireballs and just throw his bottle as quickly as possible. I'm so used to spin attacking the bottle, I didn't realize you could just... Oh god, Buttsbot, how dare you? Buttsbot, please. It used to be, back in the Game Boy version, you were required to... Back in the Game Boy version, you were required to spin attack it. Now there is a trick to this guy here too. You see the way that you see the way that they rotate. One of them rotates in a larger circle than the other, and even though they look like they're doing the same kind of spinning, they're really not. And this also, you can see how this boss could possibly kill you after you kill him. It may have happened to me once or twice in practice. But here we are, not quite 30 minutes into the run, and we have the first two instruments. Yeah, Oracle should really be in this. Also, Dr. Pepper for the Panic Sloth and all the other Dr. Pepper lovers out there. Sister too. Oh, there's some more discourse over Horizon and reusing of animations. Please. Emotional support, Dr. Pepper. Yes, as Texans. Honestly, there are much better things to bitch about. Oh, and what I actually need to do is go right back in here so that I can grab a little more money. Yeah, I was shocked, sister, that you showed me that message about the no Dr. Pepper thing. That's the deal breaker, dang it. Okay, so now that I have the money here, we can start doing some very interesting stuff. I can come over here. Oh, actually, I jumped the gun just a smidge because I am now going to uncover the most important warp portal in the entire game. I just burned like 30 seconds doing that, but that's okay. That warp point right there, I will be using extensively throughout the rest of the playthrough tonight. But now it's time to talk to Crazy Tracy. And I know there's a rule here that dictates the price of what she charges. It's either 28 or 43 rupees, and I'll be damned if I can remember exactly what it is. I think it alternates, but there seems to be another factor on it. Yeah, Twitch has created a very weird family dynamic, and you know what? We're just not going to question it. We're going to roll with it. Dr. Pepper Zero, that is what I held up in my hand, actually. Okay, now that I have a buttload of money and then some to get the shovel as well as buy some bombs, let's go return Bow Wow here. Let's get him back home. Yeah, it's weird. There is Diet Dr. Pepper and then there's Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. I detect no difference between them. I don't know why both exist. However, Robert, I know you're a person who should know this. Coke Zero is distinct from Diet Coke. There is a legitimate reason for both products to exist, and it lies in the fact that it's Coca-Cola Zero versus Diet Coke. The branding is essential there because of the entire Coca-Cola versus Coke. Diet Coke is a remnant of the new Coke formula from the 1980s, and Coca-Cola Zero is the Coca-Cola Classic formula made into zero sugar. Okay, I think I'll go for... Screw it. YOLO, going for straight up 30 bombs. And bomb management is going to be very important. It's super acidic. Oh, and I definitely got to activate this warp point. I have failed to activate that warp point in the past and severely screwed myself. Dang it, got in my own blast radius. Oh well. So normally I'm supposed to go talk to Richard in his villa, and you know, get the mission. But the game does allow you to just charge straight into Richard's castle without accepting the quest. PSA: 100% of people who drink dihydrogen monoxide will end up dying. Oh my. Mika dropping science on us. Dr. Pepper Zero, aspartame, and acesulfamate potassium. Diet only uses aspartame. Wow, that is Dr. Pepper jumping through a lot of hoops to end up at the same destination. And now I get a stick from the monkeys. That stick will be useful after the third dungeon. My gosh, before I proceed, I can't believe I already did a mental flip and I already missed one of the crucial bits and pieces that I should have done on the way over here. Thankfully, I caught myself before I got too deep in the shit, but nevertheless, I'm not a fan of my little gaffe here. I fuck with fake sugar because because I have diabetes on both sides of my family tree, and I'm not about to tempt that devil like my aunts and uncles have, whose lives ended with years and years of misery, and they were buried missing limbs. So yes. I'm not modding you, sister. Now, the color dungeon, this was revolutionary back in the day. Yeah, I think it's mainly because the message plausibly sounded like harassment. Corn isn't a food, it's a platform. Yes, so much is made out of corn. Stuff that you wouldn't even think should be made of corn is made of corn. Corn is a platform for manufacturing and so many other things. If you have a corn allergy, you almost can't participate in society. Color Dungeon is what Gravebook calls her lady pit. Oh no. Gravebook coming in extra spicy right off the bat. How's it going, Gravebook? Good to have you here, sweets. You need me to bring back that thread from Swift on Security. That is the person who, Swift on Security is one of the most absolutely bananas Twitter accounts to ever exist. Because, like, yeah, they're a bit more generic, but their entire persona started as, I'm Taylor Swift and I'm good at computer security. Even for a brief while named Securite. And now it's just, you know, nicely generic to be Swift on Security. Drinking wine? Oh dear, don't tempt me, you temptresses. Don't make me bust out the alcohol. I really should not be taking time out of this run to do that. Shit. Shit, how did this room go? Fuck. Doritos, orange soda. That's a lot of orangeness. It's not a drunken manic speed run yet. All I've had is water and Dr. Pepper so far. But usually, I like to sneak in a tiny break around Mambo's Mambo. The British girl who turned orange from drinking too much Sunny D. There's also the Cheesy Potatoes girl from England too. Can't forget her. Oh boy. Gravebook requested the alcohol. It's a must now. Oh dear. Hambolina has returned, full of sugar, spice, and everything nice. Let the maple glaze goodness flow. And there's a boss behind door number 2. Would have been back 20 minutes ago. Cat, unplug the X. Oh no! Your cats who share one brain cell. Oh yeah, Gravebook was telling me about how Beowulf is this amazing obscure work of art. No one's hardly ever heard of it. Oh wow, that's one of my better fights against this boss. I usually get the shit kicked out of me. Dang it! Damn it, Bobby. Gosh, like how supremely fucked up is it that those guys are imprisoned there forever now, sentenced to death? I'm sucking so badly at this room. Touch of day shift, so the cats are pissed that their schedule's disrupted. Yeah, I was surprised. Surprised to see you doing a smidge of day shift there, Hambolina, but I'm glad that you were able to still have an evening here and stuff like that. Okay, I remember this one. I absolutely remember this one. 4 moves, all you need. Boom. Covering a sick call. That'll happen. I'm down 1 heart. I know there's a fairy hiding in one of these. Child in tow. Uh-oh. was the child a smidge on the wild side there at work? Bricked in the tunnel alive treatment. All right. Here, the boss of the color dungeon. All I need to do is just be aggressive. Yeah, I have met her. That is true, Hambelina. There's any. You can only you cannot stop the Hamlet. You can only hope to contain the Hamlet. She's spirited and maybe a bit precocious. Oh, that fight sucked. Anyway, time to get the red tunic so I don't ever have to worry about any pieces of power. Powerful red mail. And I like how... And I think you can come back here and change it too. Your child is your personality. That's awesome. That's awesome, Hambelina. And Mika is Wild Boy. Oh, 'tis true, Veridor. Hambelina and I were born in the same year. So I'll let you extrapolate. Like the Highlander. Greybook's family nickname was Kitten? Kitten? That's cute. Yeah. Reportedly, Robert Headley, reportedly. Oh, you know, I might as well get the honeycomb in advance here. While I'm here, you know. There can be only one Hambelina. Yeah. Also that, Veridor. Yeah. The tank getting towed away by the tractor was pretty priceless. But though my only real grievance is, like, I'm not gonna pretend, you know, to know what these people have been through or what technology they have over there, because they might have cheap phones, but video and picture, you know, videos and pictures get recompressed and shrunken down as time goes by, and I'm not entirely convinced that some of these videos were recorded within the past week. Glaze, Gravebook, and... oh boy, the glazing is happening tonight. Yeah, get your towels, everyone. The glazing is happening. It's basically going to be like a Gallagher show. Because I know a lot of you are old enough to remember who Gallagher is. And Zombie, you just showered too? Showering protects you. Showering does not protect you in one bit. All shall be glazed, you sweet little donuts. Glazed right through your holes. Actually, having this piece of power is perfect for dealing with this fithead. 3 hits. Mika's gonna be at Pasky. And Mirth Turtle is just dead in his tracks right now. Length and mirth. Length and mirth. Mika will be powdered. Now Veridor needs some Krispy Kreme. Emphasis on the cream. Curse this gluten sensitivity of mine and my strained relationship with pastries. I've heard so much about sour cream donuts the past couple months. People are just, there's some people who just swear by them. Verador, equal opportunity donut devourer. Oh my. Whole Foods? Ooh, how'd you like it, Gravebook? Tiny pies for a tiny sloth. Oh yeah, that's why Whole Foods is lovingly referred to as whole paycheck. Yeah, that's true too. Way before Bezos. Drunkenly play Ghosties? Awesome! Gravebook being a smidge on the spooky side? Imagine that. Trader Joe's kicks ass. I actually like Trader Joe's a lot more than Whole Foods. Trader Joe's wins with its crazy concoctions in their frozen aisle. Have a good night, Gravebook. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Okay, you will be back. Yeah, same Verador. I have to drive like 15-20 minutes minimum for any Trader Joe's. Yep, I'm definitely here for about another, for actually, yeah, legit, if I don't take a break, I'm here for another 2 hours, maybe 2.5. Now, see, this game gets remastered, and Richard is right there, and yet we can't get a remaster of For Whom the Frog Tolls. Bullshit. Yeah, sister, you also have that natural grocer. Gravebook! Gravebook, oh my goodness, 3 subbies, 3 delicious subs, a party platter. Look at you. Ori, Jack Attack DX, and G-Man getting subbed up. Look at you. Gosh, I wish I remembered the pattern of these holes. Neurolab. What is going on, Neurolab? All has been cut because I refuse to have any distractions of the goal here. The goal to knock out this game as quickly as possible. So all of you are cut off tonight. Any given stream is a benevolent dictatorship, and whatever the streamer says goes. And you're just gonna have to smile and take it, Dr. Neurolab. Panic Sloth has caramel apple on the mind. Oh, that's a good idea. It's always a good idea. Hambelina, you were gonna cash in? Oh, what, Hambelina? You were gonna co-stream? Hadn't decided yet. For you, Hambelina, you are one of very few people for whom the rules I will gladly bend. Alright, shite. Depends on how many seltzers you drink. You've had a long day, so, you know, seltzer up. Gosh, my ability to play these dungeons is just gonna get fuzzier and fuzzier as time goes on. Ori, happy to have you back streaming, by the way. Oh yeah, big time. Robert Headley, the Mario crossover that you noticed, because that's one of the fun parts about this game. Oh, Oh my goodness, we have Crimson Blades. There you are. The prodigal son has returned. Crimson Blades rocking, uniting the communities here. What is happening? What is happening, Crimmy B? How is the Elden ringing? For whom the Elden Ring tolls, it rings for thee. Wait, for whom the Elden rings, it rings for thee. There we go. Last attempt on a boss was hilarious. You're gonna have to do it again. Oh, I'll have to watch your VOD then. All right, these guys are a huge pain in the ass. 1, 2, 3, and then there we go. Because back in the Game Boy version, these guys did not have any cooldowns. You could immediately kill them very quickly. But now, anytime that these guys swallow a bomb, it's three moves until they'll start opening their mouths again, which is really, really frustrating. But hey, it's Pegasus Boots time! Putting the speed in the speed run. Love your face too, Ori. Those 3 moves are foreplay. Yes, foreplay before they take it in the mouth, you know. Anyone can be a speedrunner if you really want to, Mika. You just have to really, really have some deep feelings for a game. Panicsoft, you need to post those boots in the Discord ASAP, pretty please. Steam World, that's awesome. Yeah, Bat Boots, immediately Hambelina starts tingling, just straight up vibrating. Easily did it second try. We'll call it your first try, Crimson. On Twitch, second tries are still first tries. "30 attempts on this other boss here, Crimson? Dang, that sounds very Souls-like to me. Oh, why did I open that chest? A glutton for punishment and a good stout. Amazon Luna streaming. Luna, is that the... All right, I could probably have used the save reload, but I'm playing it extra safe here. Is Luna their version of Stadia? Zombie, that monitor you ordered looks so freaking sweet. Dang. Also, Amazon's treasure truck was rocking this incredible 1440p 27-inch monitor for $179. Like, holy crap. We're not worthy. And I am currently in a position where I can't acquire things the way that I want to. Like, yeah, I had that thread about the laptop that earlier today for those who have me on Twitter, but that was a necessity so that I could have a nice refreshed computer. Nice refreshed computer before I go away. Oh, you snagged that monitor, Verador? Awesome. I'm curious how it performs. I hope it does well for you. And it does variable refresh rate? Holy crap. That is badass. Yeah, for $180, that monitor does everything that Verador is saying right there. Like, holy moly. Steal of the century, TBH. And yeah, Zombie, your GPU is so fucking powerful. Of course you went for a 4K. Peons like me with my 1660, I would have to slum it on a 1440p monitor. But YouTube memes pics, I'd say Selfie Fiesta because it's a personal thing, Panic Sloth. So yeah. Oh come on! Bullshit! What the fuck was that? 3060 Ti? Oh dang, Crimmy, you are slaying the pixels. Oh gosh. Hambelina has a crush on the boots. I think it's because I got a little bit excited on the gray taint there, Veridor. I got a little excited and I started wiggling my stick a little too much and I think that broke me out. Mika, only your lappy? I mean, do you have a very specific way that you enjoy games and other things? So yeah, you don't have to have fancy hardware. Hell, I stream from a 7-year-old computer, more or less. And how does the PS5 not support 1440p? That's weird. It's okay, Veridor. Sometimes, you know, sometimes fantasies stay fantasies, and that's okay. They make you feel tall. Now I have to... Oh my goodness. Those bat boots are... They live up to their name. Holy shit. I mean... If you're not internally crying at least a little bit, are you really living? FWPX, you keep almost buying this game. Can I pretty please get a shout out for FWPX? Epic shit poster, Elden Ring player, and really awesome Rocksmith player too. Chris Tales free on Epic? Oh snap. Chris Tales, gotta give out some love for Chris Tales. Has a lot of awesome voice acting from none other than the delightful Fei Lin. And I skipped the big money in Dungeon 3. I'm gonna have to go back. Fuck. Well, maybe FWPX. This will be the suitable demo to maybe bring you over the fence. This game actually gets put on sale a surprising amount. You might be able to scoop this up for like 48 or 50 at some point. Oh, dodge that Guardian. I dodged that Guardian Acorn I was talking about earlier. Good money here. 100 rupees. There's another, like, I think 300 rupees hiding back in Dungeon 3, though, so I need to backtrack. When I totally blew my chance earlier. But here we go. The first appearance of the Ocarina in the Zelda series. How about that? Yeah, Chris Tales is otherwise a pretty cheap game. I think when it first came out, Chris Tales was only like 40. So it's always been pretty easy to pick up. Down the hole I go, too much. And most of them you haven't played. I mean, yeah, you gotta pick up some of those freebies on principle. Like, the only reason I have a GOG account is because I think it was with Prime, they were giving away Control Ultimate Edition for free, and I could not pass that up. Control just looks like a super awesome game, and I would love to play eventually. Yeah, I've probably cost myself a good, like, 10 minutes here. Yeah, when Control came out, I saw just a ton of people streaming it, and I'm like, wow, this game looks really rad. And then that further introduced me to the concept of the Alan Wake-averse, and I'm like, dang, this game goes hard. Yeah, I don't have the ray tracing option, but I'll be able to get some really good visuals out of it anyway. I rock a 1660 Super. Slightly sultry. Bringing in her son, Marcus. What is going on, you sweet childrens? You sweet humans? Remedy just puts out solid stuff. Neo 1 for free? I've heard good things about the Neo series. Like, Neo's on 2 or 3, right? Alright. Crap. I'm mentally losing my next objective here. I have to haul ass to Animal Village. That's right, because I have to get my marching orders and open stuff up. That's right. There we go. Screw Bethesda and their accounts. Red Link, yes, Red Link, most powerful Link. Yes, play it, Sultry, play it. Prime Gaming has some Doom Eternal stuff? That's awesome. Now, while I'm in the region, it's essential to come over here and open this warp point because it will become essential in this general portion of the game. Yeah, Verador is just gaining father figures here in the community. I mean, don't count your bio dad as a full dad, Verador. Like, can you do like a 2/3 compromise there? I feel like that's about as good as he gets. Daddies and mommies all over. Oh man. Dad, I am dad pride. Don't make me get the belt. That's what dads do, right? Okay. It modded my sister's message for DILFs and not MILFs. Verador just wants a vampire mommy to step on him. Yeah, so I bet you saved that VOD of when Nina Lee dressed up as Lady Dimitrescu. FWPX, 3 kids, it's just belts constantly. Oh god. Alright, now I open up this warp point, which lets me come over here to get close to Marin. Name one thing that gets better with age. Daddy's belt. Yep, just gonna plead the 5th on that one and leave it there. Yeah, now the spiciness is fully sunk in. This is Link's Awakening, Jeremo. Welcome, Jeremo. Are you done living it up in Dubai like a rich asshole? No, I know you've been back for a long time. Oh, Jeremy, you got the vid in Dubai. Womp womp. Yeah, this is the speed dating portion of the run, and I don't even have to say anything, and she wants to hang out with me and risk her life for me. She wants to know everything about me. Oh my goodness. Verador, embrace the delightful ladies on Twitch. They make the experience better. They make the experience amazing. The way the music changes for Marin too. Gosh, it's just so charming. Look at that. Girl's got hops. embrace when given consent. I mean, honestly, you've made your presence known. At the very least, there's that. You seem to have been well received. Showing TikTok likes? Oh man. Link just hefted her up like an inventory item. Yeah, he got a peek up the, he got a nice little upskirt peek there. You weren't going there, but we were all thinking it. Where are you, worm? Multiple gifts because of your presence. Oh, nice. Very nice, Crimson. Oh god, oh god. Let me get the key, let me get the key! Oh! Let me escape, let me escape, let me escape! Uncle Crim. Crim Shady. Daddy Blades. Yeah, it's that tilt shift, Robert Headley, that nice little effect of slightly blurring the edges of the game. I love it so much. This isn't an episode of Keeping It in the Family. Crimson is not Uncle Dad. I do read fast, Jeremo. What's understood does not need to be said. Oh yeah, that part is essential, Crimson. Yeah, you can't clear the game until you know that song. Jeremo, you want to be in a Zelda flute circle? Phrasing? Oh my goodness, we have Alice in the house. What is going on, Alice? You're gonna watch more Game of Thrones, but you'll just chill here for the rest of the night. I think that's a good idea because Zelda is guaranteed pleasure, and Game of Thrones, well, we know how that ends. And we are very happy that John DiMaggio was able to get on board for the Futurama revival. Like, I feel like the internet collectively cyberbullied Hulu and Disney enough. All right, now I also got to go hit the other warp counter. Yeah, it's freaking Disney. Bootsy! What's going on, Boots? What's up, brethren? Bootsy is a friend of mine. Actually, you don't know how it ends? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. On your first watch over halfway through season 5, well, keep on going. Everyone might have their own interpretation of the events. There's still some cool stuff that happens. So, all right. And, nope, gotta go in the cave. Don't tell her about the throne. Yeah. Oh, there's a throne in Game of Thrones, just FYI. Famijack 2? Aw, snap. We got all the awesome folks coming in here. Spicy Tuesday is heating up. Tal Mountain Range. Hey, guess what? Guess what? There is these Tal Mountains here in Link's Awakening, and then 3 years later in Super Mario 64, what is the 12th course? Tal Mountain. Cribbage of Thrones. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna make everyone really uncomfortable in a moment here. Because, wait. What item do I... Okay, good, I have the pineapple. Woo! I was worried that I didn't have the pineapple. You curl nothing, Jon Snow. I'm giving Pawpaw some vittles. Okay. Macaroni in the pot. You know it. That wet ass pineapple. Buttsbot, please. Ghost, you have to pee now because, yeah, the water sounds in this game are like really wet. I don't know how else to describe it. This is just a very wet sounding game. Zelda ASMR. It does take place on an island. True. There's going to be some very excellent, like very good rain and humidity. Just any of the island plants are going to be very, very soaked. Very hot, damp, and sticky. Oh. Contrix coming in here at just the right time to make it even worse than it already is. I know, I go clockwise here. The enemies elude me. Been here for a bit. Contrix pulling boxes. Does your wife know? Waking the windfish is a metaphor for the Hylian orgasm. I mean, legends do get passed down, and legends can inform slang, so you're not entirely off base there. Hey, honey, do you want to wake the windfish tonight? All Starship Troopers references are welcome. References to Paul Verhoeven movies are welcome. Hey, that worked. That usually doesn't work. There's usually an invisible wall that fucks me over right there. Bullshit. I feel like I skipped something and I don't know what. Oh, that's right. It's because this dungeon is stupidly unintuitive and you have to wrap around. You have to go forward before you can go back. Jermo keeping the Prime sub going and showing some fat titties as your resub message. That sub was the tits. Yes, drown in it, Link. Drown in it. You know what would help getting around the water? A motorboat. Temple of Droplets from Minish Cap? You know, I'm not gonna fight you on that one, Mika. That ice dungeon was legit super good. I remember having a lot of fun on that one. Sister with the amazing punchline. Claiming the flippers. Yeah, at least you're not roasting me. Thank you for being nice during this very, very tender time in life. All right, y'all ready for the dance party? It's time for a dance party. An egg for these trying times. Not much egg action in this game, though. Oh boy. Jermo slid on my Snapchat. It's about to get weird. Oh, you skipped that, Ghost? It's okay. And that is the fun part of this, is that they upgraded this song by letting you take it to any warp point. So I actually need to go. We're taking a detour. I know it looked like I was halfway through the 4th dungeon, so I'm gonna, now that I have the flippers, moving on to the 5th dungeon. The Wart song, yes. Just having a juicy Super Mario Brothers 2 reference right there in the middle of your Zelda game is just so pleasant. Because the fact that this game takes place in a dream, this game canonically establishes that when Nintendo characters fall asleep, that their subconsciousnesses are transported all to the exact same place. So this game technically takes place in Subcon, just like Super Mario Bros. 2. Yeah. There we go. Oh. Crimson, yeah, I ripped Subcon wholesale because that is the place where Super Mario Bros. 2 takes place. So now I get to, share that nerdy piece of trivia. You thought it was Subscribe Connection? No, it is basically just short for subconscious, but because Super Mario Bros. 2 takes place inside Mario's dream. But also, it creates an incredible pun within the realm of Twitch, which is why I just like pat myself on the back when I kind of came up with it. I'm like, oh, it's Subcon for the subconsciousness of Mario 2, a nice retro reference, but it's also, here on Twitch, a place where we subscribe to our streamers. So, yeah, it goes several ways. Therefore, this chat is all in our heads. We aren't here. We're all dreaming this. Yes. And Mario 3, just to play. That is indeed right. The game starts as soon as you power on. A curtain lifts on a stage. Now, this dungeon is nasty. Playing this dungeon casually is not fun, to say the least. Toot Toot, hello! Good evening to you. Happy to have you here, Toot. Tutors. I tried to get fancy and I wasted time. No Spacey yet. You never know when Spacey's gonna pop up. Ooh, showing her the dolphin, huh? I hear you can have a lot of fun with a dolphin. Or a rabbit. There's so many models. Oh, classic rookie mistake, running the executable from the zip file. Yeah, it's one kind of, I don't know, not to knock the intelligence of people these days, but the the mechanics of a zip file really elude people a lot these days. And I think I saw Mr. Mario and or Voltar talking about it on Twitch on Twitter the other day about basically how one of them, I forget who, did a tutorial for hacking the 3DS and Wii U. Yeah, it was Voltar who did that, and people were like ragging on him, calling the guide incomplete. And he's like, "Dude, I can't pirate the games for you. I can just show you how to hack it, and that's it." It's okay, Alice. What you won't touch, I happily will. Yep, emulation lives and dies by zip files. Got the hook shot. Seriously, the common person is terrible at the concept of folders because of smartphones ruining that for people, but then zip files make it even worse. The hard way, you say, Panic Sloth. How hard indeed. Side eye 7-zip, yes. 7-zip is so awesome. All right, time to go grab the nightmare key. And Kit ROM of Twilight Princess, like how the heck did you find that? Unzipped a sit file. Yes, stuff it expander. Super old school. Gotta get my money right because I have to buy the bow and arrow, which is 999 rupees. Or 990. Oh, tut tut. Not toot toot. Tut tut. Tut tut like putt putt. The most adorable car to ever exist in video games. Never underestimate the capability of unknowing and getting things of value. LGR made a video out of buying a license for WinRAR. Yeah, here's what happens when you pay $29.99 to WinRAR. And I bet the people who make WinRAR were thrilled. They even printed him a physical CD. That's amazing. And he had a follow-up video. Yeah, I mean, when you give WinRAR that much exposure. Yeah, WinRAR has got to have the nicest licensing that you could ever ask for. Viddy hole. Thanks, Buttspot. When people say Nagware, they're talking about WinRAR or Merc. Buttspot butted you good. Okay, this boss is a motherfucker, and there's only a 25% chance that I get a good pattern out of it, so let us pray, because this boss is going to bust out 4 corners of the room. And naturally, this means a 25% chance that it will come through the best corner, which is the lower left corner. And you'll see why. Daddy Socratic's belt. Slime Eel. Who wants that nickname? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Yes! Got him in one stroke. One pull. I pulled on that eel and finished it off quickly. I pulled out my belt right for its neck. Oh boy, Dungeon 6. 6 and 7 are the dungeons that I hate the absolute most. Oh, thanks, Mirth Turtle. I'm glad, I'm glad you appreciate that. Yeah, because there's been so many streams, of course, where I'm limited in my capabilities simply because, well, it's my first time playing a game. But I get to come back and absolutely shred some games at times, and then I just feel like a complete badass. Where the fuck do I go next? I think I get to go. Oh, I have to finish the trading sequence, so I need to. I received the hibiscus. Yes, Animal Village. Let's go. Let's go. Kind of spacey. A wild Spacey appears. How are you, Spacey? How was your day at work? All right, now it's time to talk to a goat. I mean, I can bring the belt back out. It's not hard. Yeah, so after Dungeon 5 is finished, there are now just enough items in our back pocket to finish the trading sequence. So, shit! No! I did not want to warp to Mambo's Pond. It's going to trigger the ghost, and I'm so mad now. And that ghost wastes a couple minutes. Oh my gosh, Space, you've had a long day. Holy crap. Well, I guess while I'm here, I can get Mo money. And there I am, over 1,000 rupees. Perfect. And you got to work out? Yes, even better. Ghost, you love wasting a couple minutes? I don't, because I literally have put myself on a timer, and I need to be able to get to sleep on time and stuff, so I'm hoping that I can wrap up stream before 10. I should have about an hour and 20 minutes remaining. All right. Blink and you'll miss it. Or actually, here's the other Mario Connection cameo. Also, Mr. Wright is another thing because he was in another game too, for those of you who remember the Sim series. Oh my god, it's Peach. And then he gave me a broom. Look at how many letters he's crumpled up and thrown in a trash can. That's some environmental storytelling for you right there. Spacey, I'm proud of you. So many of you kicked ass today. You busted your asses in so many ways and made the sacrifice. Y'all, letters. Well, now that they're not, those won't be watered up letters anymore, Hambelina. Not with that, now that he's got that photo. That juicy photo. Time travelers, yes, Panic Sloth. I like, I like the time travelers option better. Robert Headley, work is so understaffed, no time off for the entire month of March. Oh my goodness. I forget, Robert, what is it that you do? Tuts checking in the stream from work? That is some heroics right there. New name, Alice. Yes, keep workshopping it. And Grandma needs a broom. Pretzel and kebab? That's a great choice. Boner kebab. That is a well-seasoned rod of meat. I got a pearl necklace. Pink pearls. No. Oh, cool. I could warp there if I could warp from there if I really wanted to. Lamb slow roasted on a vertical spit. The if you've ever had Mexican al pastor, a little bit like that. I'm flying through my favorite game here, Spacey. So I got to give people a revelation earlier about why my stream, why my channel, why my community is called Subcon. And it was a real treat seeing the minds that were blown. Yes, a religious taco experience. Oh, so Al Pastor does have roots from that part of the world. Regardless, I guess the same way the Germans taught the Mexicans about brewing beer, which is why the prevailing style of Mexican beer so closely resembles traditional German. Uh-oh. Alice, you just said the magic word. Like, do you ever remember the Pee Wee Herman show where you said the magic word and everyone starts losing their shit? Yeah, that's what Mass Effect does here, does in here. So, yeah, there we go. Yep. You've said Mass Effect, and now all hell's gonna break loose. All right. Okay, now I get to do Dungeon 6 stuff. More like Mass Erect. Yeah, that's what happened to chat. You say Mass Effect, and you've created a mass erection. Yeah. For some in this chat, specifically Hambelina, Mass Effect is not a game, it is a lifestyle. Maybe even a religion. Mother F me in the face. Boots. Favorite stream in the Citadel. Even though I've only played like 4 hours of the first Mass Effect, I just wanted to like get a feel of what the fuss is all about. But it does seem like the Legendary Edition has all the necessary tweaks to it, little quality of life things to make it worth diving back into. Gosh, I am flubbing all of this. I've probably wasted like 15-20 minutes at this point. Uh-oh. I see where Spacey's going with this. zombie slapped a person in Mass Effect 2. Apparently that person does deserve slapping no matter what. Spacey wants a Mass Effect insider. Even when you're going all Paragon, that person still deserves to be slapped. Oh my. Yes. Yeah, Veridor, something about this chat always makes you vibrate. Like you're a ship about to blast off. Couple of renegade choices you cannot pass up no matter how Paragon you are. I love it. Oh, if there's ever a place that you want an opinion on a game, I think this is, of all places on the internet, this is probably one of the best places to get an opinion on a game. Metal Gear Shy Guy Colonel. The clap of my mask cheeks is alerting the guards. Mika's got a spicy take on gaming. Hit us with it. Oh, that's nice. Stop it, can only get so erect. Yeah, Zombie, you are a little bit Krieger. Grinding isn't bad, y'all just impatient. Flawless, Mika, flawless. Colonel, Manic is controlling me and my dummy thick ass cheeks are rendered too thick for stealth and clapping the guards awake. What do I do? Hogue like, whoa, Hogue Squadron standing by. Yeah, the Hogue and Rogue puns can never stop with you. I'm trying to think of any other good words that rhyme with Hogue and kind of coming up short right now, but that's because I'm streaming and deeply entranced. Hogue like, whoa, good evening. Happy times to you. From one Zelda to another, you rocking Breath of the Wild and having a good time. How many shrines have you finished, Hogue? Rogue, Vogue, that's about it. Yeah, Vogue like whoa. Yeah, have you seen his hair? Oh my goodness. People get surgery and take crazy amounts of pills for hair like that. Legend of Dragoon worth a grind? Minogue. Na 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 na. More than 20? Okay. You got plenty more to go, bud. Okay, Face Shrine starts by going left, and then it quickly starts getting really shitty from there. Oh wait, I don't have to fight them yet. I don't have to fight them at all. Mini Moldorm! How cute! Little Moldorm larva. There we go. Crap, wrong side. Let's see, can I... Yep, yes I can. can make up for my little mistake. This doesn't feel right. You actually did all 900 Korok seeds, you complete madman. Nope, I was wrong. Oh, please hit from 2 tiles away, please. Yes. Yes? No. Little Koroks. So, if you're looking for... Hambelina's birthday's in August. If you can find a Korok plushie, please send them her way. Veridor, you like to put yourself in positions of denial. See, I think I have to tap that. Yes. All right. I'm gonna go for the trick. So close! That one bomb was supposed to take out both of those Wizrobes. Like the Master Chief in the intro to Halo 4, you are, as they say, fundamentally broken as a human. Yeah, Master Chief never even got a chance to be a human. Spacey, you're trying to half pay attention to it, but certain things keep jerking you back. Then you try to, so when you try to beat, you do it organically. Ah, okay. Wise choice, wise choice. For when you eventually play this game. Well, you can focus on chat and making chat lose their minds. That's an option. But hey, if you want some assistance from my playthrough, by all means, rip as much as you want. I actually have this on. I actually have my best run on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Spacey. Yes. No! Fuck! 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 I was feeling iffy about that one pylon for a reason, and sure enough, see, these are those intricate details that I'm rusty on. Little diagonal action there. I'm gonna make Spacey dumb. Good. Nothing between the ears. I hesitated. Fuck. I've certainly heard of some interesting mods to this game. Nothing going on between Spacey's ears. Just pancake batter and vibes. Thank you, autonomous nervous system pieces. Yeah, the fact that you can rock Yuzu, Robert Headley, is genuinely badass. All right. Like, it takes a hell of a machine to do Yuzu. Like, Simu is already hellish on a machine, but Yuzu, whole other beast. Played more of Captain Toad. Yeah, I'm actually somewhat tempted to see if my machine can at least rock CMU or maybe even RPCS3. Because I'm still playing with 4 gigahertz here. Buttspot, please. Small key, small key. Kinhole Spacey. Oh dear. That just takes the whole usage to an entirely inappropriate level. I miss Phoenix Zombie try to walk you how to unzip files. Actually, I think Zombie was telling us about that, Spacey, about the zip file thing and how you clicked on the thing without realizing. This motherfucker right here. No, I mean, no one ever really knows about the extract thing. The extract thing comes later. The important thing is just obtaining it. Oh, unzipping and extraction? Yep, same term. Now you're a computer nerd. Yep, Yuga2, just a casual speedrun, you know, doing an entire Zelda game in under 3 hours. You know the drill. What's going on, Yuga2? What's for dinner tonight? And are you working? Buttspot really is doing stuff. Like, Buttspot is going completely batty tonight. Just absolutely unhinged, and that's because I put a leash on him. Yeah, this room is so much more chaotic. So I'm just gonna stay in the safe spot. Spacey, if you unhinge, that would make Spicy Tuesday just so much more perfect. Unhinge the jaw or the soul, whatever you want to unhinge. Besides, this is my next to last stream, so unless you're going to be here on Saturday. Oh, what's the trick to these things? Shit. Saturday AM in the distillery. Okay, I'll probably still be streaming by the time you get home. Mika had gnocchi and marinara topped with pecorino romano. Oh gosh, that sounds amazing, Mika. Holy crap. Oh, I got squashed by the thwimps. Or the not thwomps. Okay, trivia time. Dead. Voodoo kitten or Cheshire kitten? Ah, for the Cheshire cat. All right, need another big wad of money, which is happening here in this room. Those 300 rupees will get me the third Ocarina song, which is the last major purchase in the game. Now, there is a rhyme or reason. There is a sweet spot for these. Oh, and I think it's... There we go. There's the first one. Yeah, you have to be 2 tiles away on the other side, so just like that. There is a golden ratio for that. Those 2 throws were pre-calculated. Ever had olive oil? That shit slaps. When Spacey uses olive oil, it's never extra virgin. Medicator olive oil. You are on some genius shit there. Sure, slap a virgin. Herbal olive oil, yeah. You motherfucker! How dare you! Eat the bomb. Eat the bomb, you fuck. Cocktail trivia bits? Do tell, Mika, do tell. What do you get when you take the alcohol out of a Bloody Mary? Oh my. Olive oil elitists say the grocery store olive oil is hot garbage. Cosgy or cat ears, yes. No alcohol makes it a Virgin Mary. Aw, snap. If you crush it with your own feet in the hills of Italy, is it really olive oil? Oh, we got Snidgy in the house. Can we pretty please get a shout out for the absolutely wonderful, dear, sweet human being known as Snidgy? Someone who I've bonded over out of some shared mutual trauma over what it means to work at a movie theater. Good to have you here, Snidgy. Enjoying some Fortnite tonight. Awesome. Sorry, my hands are a little bit tied at the moment because I'm timing myself, even though I know it's not going to be one of my best runs. I still want to. Stacks, what's going on? Stacks, good to have you here. Crimson, so fast. Yeah. Indeed, Snidgy. Yet another, not just movie theater employee, AMC employee at that. Need to be ready with bombs. All right. I'm not feeling ballsy enough to try the thing. Shut up and let me bomb you. Well, thank you very kindly for that follow there, Stacks. Hope you're having a good Tuesday night. Very much appreciated, Snidgy, that you trusted your community with me. That just means the world. Yeah, I'm playing this boss very, very safe. Yes! Oh my gosh! I was so worried that bomb was gonna fall down the hole. For saying Stacks right. Oh, Robert Headley, super educational, Spacey, no doubt. Dude's got info in ways that I wish that I did. All right, that's Dungeon 6. I have 7, 8 in the back half of 4. Dungeon 7's about 15 minutes. Dungeon 8's about 12. And then there's the final encounter. Okay, I think I'm on track for staying under 3 hours. Something calls from the mountains. And more owl time. Wish I didn't have to sleep. Could see so many more wonderful people. Honestly, Mika, yes. And you've got some delightful energy tonight. Damn, this isn't Crimson Stream. You wanted to play a fart noise. Nope, sorry, Spacey. There, I hope that came through. RTX voice may have just silenced it for all I know. Now y'all know what that mouth do. That mouth can make a solid fart noise. Off to sleep. RTX made it better. Uh-oh, Hambelina's. I see that sip, Hambelina. RTX voice turned it into a goblin with indigestion. Oh, that is even better. All right. Oh! Silly me. The Akuku Prairie worked because I have to go get the third song. It takes some very specific tongue and lip placement to be able to create such an epic sound, just saying. Epic man. Oh, you are too kind, Spacey. Trying to get me to use a Space Marine filter from... That is the first time I've ever heard you mention that. Wait, shit. Did I hope I hit that sign. Yes, okay, good. Yeah, how many people here do play Warhammer? Spacey needs to know, apparently. Those are magnificent. Good. I'm glad that I could provide some good oral service to you all. No! What the fuck, game? I literally have a grappling hook and you still made me fall. Animus Prime, hey, what's going on? Purge this grass in holy fire, brother. All right, more awesome music, and hey, Mario 2 fans. You see, this game takes place in Subcon, just like Super Mario Brothers 2, so that's why Wart's here. Okay. Now that I have that song, I can... Honestly, I feel like Subcon has a bunch of untapped potential as a place of just really cool thematic and visual stuff. Like, I feel like Super Mario Odyssey needed a DLC pack where all it did was reference some of the old games. Like, they really needed a Subcon Kingdom. My concept for it is, like, there should be, like, a 5% chance whenever you are making a long trip in the Odyssey that Mario will be sleeping while traveling in the Odyssey, and while Mario is sleeping, you'll randomly enter Subcon Land. All right, here's some supernatural shit, y'all. Spacey with the sage advice that warts aren't the end of the world. The bird that lands on your nose. Just did a little necromancy with my ocarina, no big deal. Yeah, Spacey. Yeah, Spicy Tuesday means words just fall out of our faces. I think you did make a sexual joke. That's kind of the point of, you know, Spicy Tuesday. Come on, Link, get up. Wow. Well, any takers, take a ticket, form a line. Roll with advantage. Gravebook with the perfect Gravebook perfectly reinserting herself into chat. An RPG stream? Oh yeah, maybe, yeah, you could certainly get that going if you've got basically a digital tabletop situation going on. All right, did I need to? No. Gosh, that is scary every time because I might fall down the waterfall and cost a lot of time. Verador, you got a gift sub to Solaria there. Awesome. How have you been enjoying her streams? Haven't caught one recently, but you like the one you were on. Totally. She's just got good, wholesome vibes all around. Solaria is one of the good ones. Verador looking for a taco emote for reasons. Yes. Dig yourself into a nice meaty taco. Soft, juicy, dripping down your chin. Hambelina, please. Oh, that's right. Now I realize the error of my ways. Yeah, I totally fucked up and forgot to grab the dungeon key, so we're going back. Uh-oh. I think Hambelina is gonna bonk me. Verador with the DM sliding for gold. Stacks manager said nothing like feeling tacos. Oh, Verador and zombie. Okay, yeah. The zombie spacey DM slide was implied from the whole zip file thing, but you know, Verador's fun too. Gosh, I hesitated here at this spot because there was some part of my brain that was tugging me over in this direction because I needed to come in here. This was the hole that I missed, and I'm glad that I was able to recover and make my way inside it with my flying rooster. My cock is blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee dabba die. You sent Spacey to the moon again. Thank you, Panic-Slot. Yeah, I got a little bit ahead of myself and chose one hole over the other, but the hole that I needed was still there for me. Spacey's mom has got it going on. Priapisms. Veridor, you nerd. What's better, the wrong hole or the space in between? I think the wrong hole can teach you valuable lessons sometimes. Spacey, targeted? Like you are just the hole where all the jokes keep landing. For some, there is no wrong hole. Enter as you please. There's pleasure to be had no matter what. But you gotta earn the privilege sometimes. Mika has some different opinions on holes, and that's entirely fine. Whores aren't exactly easy to use gonads on. As long as it's discussed and there's some consent and prep. Exactly. Gravebook knows the drill. Alrighty. Dungeon 7. Absolute fucking nightmare of a dungeon. They made absolutely no changes to this dungeon from its original form on the Game Boy. Spacey, you and your CNC, I swear. Oh gosh. Goblin. I'm not touching that one. Poor Veridor is gonna pass out. Mika. Perfection, Mika. Absolute unparalleled perfection. Zombie is rad, isn't he? Like, straight up. I couldn't ever say anything bad about Zombie. He's just that damn cool. Poor Veridor looking like beef jerky again. Stay hydrated, Veridor. Oh, fuck! Buttspot, how dare you? Just a boy and his ball. Oh, you can sword slash the ball? Huh. Okay, good. Whew. Gonna preemptively open that up. And now this is where shit gets really weird. Actually, yes. Down this hole I go as a smidge of a shortcut. Gotta keep the blue bollards down. Oh no. Yep, John DiMaggio agreed. We got Futurama proper now. Okay. I need to get these three close together so I can hit them in one fell swoop. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Had to recover. Yeah. John DiMaggio fucked with the mouse and he won. Like, how badass is that? Gosh, I really have to go to the little boy's room. And well, I'm gonna pause it at a certain point. I think my kidneys are gonna be fine. I stay well hydrated enough throughout the day. But also, I just, you know, I have something to prove to myself, a smidge. Alright, after this boss fight, I'm gonna pause. Only 10 ounces of beer? I'm impressed. Alright, this mid-boss is actually super shitty because if you do not kill all of his underlings, you have to go another cycle until you clear them all. Slowly combating cirrhosis. Alright, going to pause. I'll be right back.
Tender. Tender.
Oh my goodness. Was there a raid? Did I miss something? Goated Quest. Good to see you, Goated Quest. What is happening? Looks like you brought some friends. Nyx and Mushroom Lantern. What is happening? Happy to have you here. All right. I had to go relieve myself, but what I also went and did, got raided right as I mean, seriously, I was trying to scroll up and look for it, like, holy moly, I clearly missed stuff. Goated Quest. Fun fact, I have joked about selling kidneys for Mortal Kombat 3 arcade machine as a kid. Yeah, I was obsessed. Like, it was straight up, like, my mission in life from the age of, like, 13 to 15. There was nothing else that I wanted more in life. So against my better judgment, for when I do finish the game, I have poured a very healthy hit of Amaretto here. So that will be consumed later. I'm just mentally winding back up. Also, welcome, Raiders. I am Manic Socratic, and with my merry band of moderators, of whom you've seen a few of them, Gravebook, Crimson Blades, Panic Sloth, Navigator Bowman, and Kilgore Bergeron, we rock retro here. And this is my next to last stream before a long hiatus. So thank you for coming along for the ride. Thank you for congratulating me on my piss. And let's get back down into the grind here as I restart the timer. And y'all should follow Goated Quest all the same. Goated Quest has some really, really neat things for running his channel. I gotta say, I'm impressed. And, like, some really gorgeous branding, too. Goated Quest is putting together something really special over there. The ball, you weirdo. Holes in Spacey's backyard. Oh, no. What? I don't even have the words. Oh, a TikTok thing. Okay. Like, yes, I browse TikTok a few times a day, but I'm, like, for whatever reason, I escaped the bubble of TikTok that keeps shoving memes down each other's throats, so I'm okay with it. Grabbing the ball. Vegas has an excellent barbecue place. Do I believe it possible? I believe that Vegas has perhaps... I would personally believe that Vegas has perhaps 2 good barbecue places, if that. I took the hit. Fuck. Oh, no, this is where I needed to go. I needed to... get. And then, shite. Blue bollards down, and then I fall down. Crimson's quivering. Oh my goodness. Sweet Jesus. Whew. Manic chat party. Oh gosh. Grave book. Body shots. Oh boy, Spacey the Exhibitionist. Oh, there's a bomb in there. How nice of this game. All right, here, finally, it's time to do a controlled demolition. I mean, at least chat-wise, Spacey, you're already being a little bit of an exhibitionist. Exhibition, oh my gosh. Oh no, Spacey just happened to leave the curtains open. Okay, I have no choice but to fall down this hole. And pop in here. And that's the thing, we know you're not drunk, Spacey. That is the part that is perhaps baffling and befuddling many. Goombas indeed, Mushroom. Yep. Because we are living... Because this game takes place in Subcon, the place where all Nintendo characters dream. And it's where I named my channel, basically. Black Cherry Seltzer? Yes, Ghost. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Like, I was not prepared to like White Claw. But my first exposure to White Claw was a Black Cherry. And it was good. Naturally aspirated. No turbos needed here. Dang it, zombie. Now that's all I'm going to think of. Doing your mom, doing your mom, doing your mom. Zombie's mom has got it going on. Actually, I don't even think I've seen Zombie's face. Maybe like once and I've forgotten. No offense, but like it's not that you don't have a memorable face or anything. Just I can't remember. Nix, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that very much. How many organs have been donated to you, Spacey, or vice versa? Poor Cabal in the tabs. Don't I have a selfie channel in the Discord? Throw one down. I mean, yeah, that's... Yeah, in case you want to... Yeah, in case you want to get loved up on by everyone else here. Zombie, you grew your hair super long? Oh, dang. Zombie, you could have ended up looking like Hogue. You don't need a body count, Space. It's okay. You don't have to. There was just a really good opportunity with organ donor. Yeah, sister dearest. Exclamation point social brings up all of my social links, including the invite link to my Discord. And I have a channel in there called the Selfie Fiesta. Third trip down this godforsaken cave. I get mad. Careful, might get a Zombat to bug me. I mean, hit on my sister at your own risk, y'all. That's really what it comes down to. Imagine me being like, I just can't quit you to the cave. I mean, I did jump in that cave 3 times, so, you know, there is an implication there that me and the cave are nice and tight. Some caves you just keep coming back to and you can't help yourself. So yeah, just to make that even more clear, just for the sheer comedy potential of it, please hit on my sister. I know several of you want to. It's just one of those given facts of life. I am the gateway drug to my sister, so just let it out. Indeed, Hogue. I've got Navigator Bowman called out for this game save. I mean, this save slot was previously named for Kilgore Bergeron, so it works. Keeb made the mistake before. Never again. Never again. Oh, dang. Spacey's just bellying right up, going right up to sister. No hesitation. Oh, great book. Thank you. Great book's a cutie herself. Do not deny the gothy goodness of Great Book. Yeah, Spacey, you just have that no hesitation aspect of your entire vibe as a person. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, seriously, zombie. I can't even say anything anymore. I'm just gonna kick back and mentally eat popcorn while watching the show. Great. How many times are people going to get laid from my chat? Verador, balls, Defcon blue, oh no. Oh, I just tamed the snake. All right, super secret, awesome, fast way to kill these annoying dudes right here. Here we go, here we go. Just like that. Bye-bye, Blue Hinox. Oh, God. Everyone show my sister your Bitcoin wallet. She wants... Yeah, if you want weird, those Bitcoin guys, they are something. I hate when my brain locks up. I'm only trying to remember the entirety of an entire Zelda game, you know, in one fell swoop here. No big deal. $500 video? Juicy. In a box next to the Rock Band drum set. Sister did not make $500 that day. Ooh, this dude is... I'm very fortunate that those guys charged me quickly. Wait, Spacey, you... As an exhibitionist, wishing you had the balls to make an OnlyFans? I mean, such is, you know, so goes, you know, the shades of gray, or the various components that make up a human, you know? Yeah, great book, unique tattoos, working with children. I really hope I'm doing this right. I really hope I'm doing this right. I feel like I skipped a ton of steps by doing this. Getting railed through a window. This is where I need, like, maximum concentration here. Veridor. Reverse OnlyFans. That's definitely one of my favorite ways of making a good self-deprecating joke, basically. There are enough people with pictures, with sensitive photos of me out there. I don't need any more. But thankfully they've been trustworthy people. Oh yeah, there are plenty who don't show face, or there's to say the absolute least, there is one who I keep tabs on. Usually wears a mask, and will only do unmasked content for those who do a pay-per-view. So it ends up being fairly easy to track who may have leaked those premium videos. Shit, okay. That's fine. I'm doing this dungeon wrong, but that's fine. Isn't it great to have terrible self-esteem? It makes the best jokes happen. Gosh, I love self-deprecating humor. Now see, that super punch that this penguin does is the absolute worst, because he can knock you right back to the beginning of the level. Fat cracker out! The curse of being cute. Navigator! Navigator, you did catch that I named this game save file after you, right? A Pokemon the penguin is copying? Not possible from 1993. Yep. This Zelda run, which probably has, I think I'm going to come in at about I'm going to come in at like just under 3 hours. Like it's going to be like a photo finish here. Oh yeah, no telling how much bullshit condescension you get working in whiskey. And then you have to put all those dudes in their place. Actually, no, I don't think I need to go there. Yeah, sister gets mansplaining constantly, just casually hanging out, just living. Yeah, I feel like if you take any sort of in college, you're gonna get dragged through a course, no matter what your major is. You're gonna end up having to flog some Beowulf. Mansplaining Ubisoft? What the shit? Yeah. Why must these dudes be such giant ass hats all the time? Wait, fuck. I thought there was supposed to be a... Damn it. Oh, now I remember. Fuck. Okay. I hit the bollard, and now I need to go get the magic wand. Not the Hitachi. The wand of fire. Small Keeb. Will brag that you did finish college. Will brag that you didn't have to deal with Beowulf. That was high school. Five finger fruit punch. Oh, you're making me remember things. Things that should not be remembered. You got the magic rod. Now you can burn things. Burn it all down. Mason jar it. Zombie, please. Zombie. Zombie, no. That's right. This little staircase first. Jim's a dinner. Give in to the magic rod. Uh-oh. Spacey, is your gentleman caller being a bit persistent? You know, some people eat their feelings, other people fuck their feelings. Yeah, a fun hospital visit to not only extract the glass, but to do all the other maintenance and, like, gosh, avoiding going septic. Spacey's batter brings all the boys to the yard. £20 of junk piercings. Navigator, all about the monogamy. Power on the degassing coil. Perfection. Yeah. I'm just sitting here to myself thinking, you know what? Even if I were into piercings, I'm already circumcised. I already have had some sensitivity lost. I'm not going to cause any more risks to that. Oh, the cadaver he picked up. Oh, okay. Picking up a dead guy who's jingling like crazy. I am cut. Not cut in the good way. Navigator is organic, small batch, untouched. Mostly hurt the back of your throat. Great Book knows how to finesse that spiciness. Like, Great Book can rapid fire the spice, or Great Book can hit you with a haymaker. I truly will miss these spicy Tuesdays as well. All right. Soak it up. Or swallow it. I could only hope that I'll have time to do Tuesday evening Discord times. I've got Spacey pinned down for pancake batter. Okay. All the way over here because I need to finish Dungeon 4. Or create a spicy channel. Follow Navigator for all pie and black people. Mostly black people. Also, your copious wrestling knowledge. You know so much about wrestling, but you hate wrestling all the same, Navigator. Oh, wait. Yeah, right. Wrestling does stress you out, like all the wrestling drama. Okay, bottom right, top left, top right, then it'll be bottom left, middle. Oh, okay. Ba, pa, ba. All right. Got it. Butter and maple syrup. Make sure that butter is whipped. Ah, dang it. Yeah, the just the overall like gender issues that wrestling still has. Oh man. NB nephew? congrats to your nephew Veridor for being in a position, for just being able to come out, you know. Okay. I'm showing you my dirty little secret to this dungeon. Wait for them to fall. Oh, come on. There we go. Nibbling. I like it. So far as not expressed a change in pronouns. Okay. I mean, it happened. Let a non-binary person identify as they need to. Always that heart spawns on the wrong side. Hogue, you are always writing poetry. Yeah. Only on purpose. Both 6 feet tall? Oh, y'all are forces of nature. Oh, a stand with Ukraine sign? That's awesome. Egg. 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 You remember what to do with eggs? Fertilize them? The one egg, yes. Spacey, please. Okay, now for one little stop off in the village. Oh, you know me, Hogue. Nothing but... Damn it! The ghost! Fuck! 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 Did not want to have to do the ghost quest, but I fucked up the run deeply, so gotta show the ghost his old house. Basically, if I did all of this correctly, this ghost would never have spawned. But now this ghost has spawned, so I have to take another 2 minutes out of my time here to do the ghost quest. Otherwise, the ghost basically prevents you from going to places you need to go. Navigator's blackety black. He's black, y'all. Yeah, Keeb, I wish I were software savvy like you. Now, I guess the other thing with the Steam Deck is kind of how, you know, brand new product, millions, you know, hundreds of thousands, if not millions of them manufactured, there's gonna be that failure rate that you just can't avoid. So stick drift already? Yeah, not surprised. Small Keeb, I did do one of my favorite bits of hardware surgery today. I replaced the SSD in my MacBook Air. There's a neat little adapter that gets regular M2 SSDs to play nice with that proprietary port. And yeah, I got myself a new battery in there too. We all know the superior console's the PS Vita. Yeah, an OLED PS Vita is all you need. Yeah, and the old SSD, Small Keeb, the old SSD probably did not saturate the data bus, even though it was a 512 gig SSD, but it was an SSD from 7 years ago. So now with a brand new terabyte SSD, the SK Hynix Gold, it absolutely shreds now. Ooh, Verador's coming in hot with a Nokia N-Gage. Don't make me come at y'all with a Neo Geo Pocket Color. Uh-oh, banning Gravebook? No, Gravebook's the OG. Gravebook is a permanent fixture on this stream, and if I take her out, then everything falls apart. Left, up, right, up, left, up. Okay, got it. Part 2, Black Man Boogaloo. Tiger handhelds called tax documents. Yeah, that's my dirty little secret, my drawer full of Tiger handhelds. I put a layer of dildos and lotion above them so no one can know my dirty little secret. Wow, I actually, knock on wood, knock on a whole lot of wood, be it my desk or myself, I'm in a good place here. Yeah, just my sex toys, not Tiger handhelds. Got my... It really is going to be a photo finish with a 3-hour mark here. Like, really close to it. Because this boss fight is actually not that long. Or if this fucking owl wasn't ruining it. Yeah, Gravebook, keep dyeing your hair. It's fun. Not the R-Zone, Verador. What if they see my game comm? Okay. Zombie, I envy your rare console collection. You have a 3DO and a CDI and a Jaguar. I'm just you are on such a higher level. You vibrate magnificently. R-Zone for Rectum. Rectum damn near killed him. Always be sure to bug the Combat King about Gamecom Mortal Kombat. Totally. He loves it just as much as he loves Dino Rex. Never mention Dino Rex again. Oh gosh, I forgot the boss order here. Oh gosh, yes. You can use any song to do your mom if you're brave enough. One more. No! Give me the big ball. There we go. There's the fourth one. Got it in six of them. Not too shabby. And we got Moldorm again. And Moldorm has like no iframes either, which is great. At least this version. And I think Ganon is next, and Ganon is the biggest pain in my ass. Yep. Oh, gotta get in that one cheap hit there. No! Fuck! There's a sexual thing known as the R-Zone? Yeah, that's news to me, actually. No! Let a dude get a hit in. The Game Boy version of this dude is so much easier. I hate this version so much. No! Yeah, Ghost, this Ganon is the worst phase of this fight. Game Boy or Switch. There we go, got a double. Now the desperation kamikaze. Okay, 22 arrows. Oh, perfect. There's no one-hit KO on this guy like in the Game Boy version. Ah! Told you it was gonna be a photo finish with 3 hours. But 3 hours and 27 seconds ain't too bad. And time. All that jump practice in Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Let's enjoy the ending together. Oh, Mert Turtle with the bits. Thank you. Hoot. Young lad, Navigator, the hero. You've defeated the nightmares. You've proven your wisdom, courage, and power. As part of the Windfish's spirit, I'm the guardian of his dream world, but one day the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Navigator, came to rescue the island. I've always trusted in your courage. I knew that you could turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Navigator. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye. Hoot.
I am the windfish. Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared. It was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awaken, Covenant will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory makes the dream world real. Come, navigator, let us awaken together. Play the 8 instruments. Play the song of awakening.
And that is The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. And as promised, since I topped off the game, this healthy quantity of amaretto is going to get slammed as a toast to the last Spicy Tuesday for a while. Cheers to you, Hogue. Cheers indeed. Nicolas Cage, yes. That is a big pour indeed, Spacey, but this is also the last Spicy Tuesday. Oh, so you're proud of it. Okay, well then, I hope I can knock this down in one swallow, tilt my head back, open up the throat, cup the balls, the usual protocol for knocking down a large quantity of liquid down to one's throat. So, y'all sometimes I come into a stream low energy. Sometimes I come into a stream high energy. Whatever it is, however it is that I come into a stream, y'all make wherever I am even better. So thank you so much. This shot is for you, which is why it's supersized, because that is the amount of space that y'all occupy in my heart. Great book. I mean, yeah, I guess I could do that. So that there's the dual view. Sorry, sister. Cheers, y'all. Cheers. Shuma, the shot's for you too. And with that shot, y'all know what that means, right? Y'all know what that means? I think you do, and you just don't want to admit it. And neither do I, honestly. Thank you. Thank you very much for hanging out tonight and enjoying yet another round of the game that I just default to when I have nothing else to play, Link's Awakening. You've all been delightful. You've all been sweet. You've all made this so incredibly awesome. Let's gather one more time. Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific. I am going to put up about 8 hours of as much of me as y'all can handle. As usual, we're going to go on a raid. And the final Spicy Tuesday raid is going to go to none other than the absolute sweet little bean, John J. Torres 2000, who is currently rocking some Castlevania Symphony of the Night. One of the best games ever made. And as usual, it is a Manic Panic. You can use my emotes. You can use your emotes. Use whatever emotes you have available, just as long as you let John J. Torres know that it's a Manic Panic. Thank you, Girl Tricks. You are the most reliable viewer out of... I just don't have any words. But I'll be here for a whole heck of a lot. I'm sorry, Gravebook. I should be streaming 10 to 6. That is the goal. So maybe you could squeak me in if you're home early. D&D for the teens? Good to know. All right, y'all. Get comfy, sleep well, sweet dreams, slide into each other's DMs, send some nudes, and let's go say hi to John J. Torres.